Ottawa's on the attack. Quick feed to Highmore. Rips it and rips it. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, what a delay. He scored! This Edmonton crowd is already turned up a notch after that strike.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting.
The Senators crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know, there's all that energy. Well, they corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Sends a pass over. Hammers it on net. Moves with the puck in the corner. Moves it to Giroux. And that's intercepted by Connor. Now a quick pass to Velarde. Sends it over to Connor. Loses the coverage there. On the backhand. How did he stop that one? Great pass from the left wing. The Senators carried along the wall. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, it can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. To his teammate. Here's a chance. Turns it aside with the glove. Tries to get it to Amadio. The Senators are on the attack. Here's a shot. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Quick feed to Niederreiter. The Senators have possession shorthanded. Here's a short pass to Shabbat. Handles the pass. Play whistle dead offside the call. And they're going to dance off here. And ring the bell, it's over.
Well, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James.
Greg's recognizing they're still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Scheifele's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Moves inside! Fantastic save!
Allmark's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Poked away by Greg. Slides the puck across. Ottawa's looking to break out. From the right side and up the middle. Shot! And there's the save! Slides the puck across to Velarde. Hammers a shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Pass across to Connor. Moves it around along the half wall. Unloads a shot! Denies him on the slapper! More than half the period has expired. The Senators have taken a 1-0 lead. Gustafson's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Shot! That's gloved by Hellebuyck. The Senators gain possession. Shot! Score! And they run it back with another.
Back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Winnipeg's won the draw. Quick pass to Kupari. Takes the pass. With the blast. Stops him cold. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. He's all alone with the
to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here in the late goings of the period, the Senators have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Winnipeg's going to play it along the blue line. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Big-time shot block there. And now it's grabbed by Batherson. In all alone on the breakaway. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ullmark. We're still in the early stages of this period. Ottawa's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Hammers one from the point, and that one gets big air over the net.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. Grabbed along the boards by Scheifele. On the redirect. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it on over to Highmore. Gaining steam here on the attack. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Ottawa's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. We're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Ottawa's got a 3-goal lead. Winnipeg's got it in the offensive zone. With the blast! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Wrist one in close. Taken along the wall by Nemesnikov. Picked up by Sanderson. Gaining momentum up along the side. A chance to into the empty net. They score.
This is a tough one to take. You have the extra attacker on the ice. One miscue. It goes 200 feet and is in the back of the net.
Ottawa's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in the game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Sends it over to Morrissey. Moves the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. Can't complete the passes and goes off a stick. Winnipeg's moving it into the offensive end. Great reach with the stick by Perfetti. And a great save. Denies him again. Quick snap. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ullmark.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Winnipeg's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. Ottawa's taking possession in their own end. From center, they get into the attacking area. Oh, and he stops that one. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And he slides it quickly to Pionk. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. And he takes the feed. Stones him in front.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
And he makes the save.
Hellebuyck's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team.
All alone! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Here in the later stages of this period, Winnipeg's got to try to find a way to get some offense going. Still trailing by 3 goals. Tosses it on to Connor. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Winnipeg's had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Here's a howitzer at the net, and that banks off a stick. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Off the post!
The Jets need to find a way back into the game, and that's not going to cut it when you wire one off the post. It's a frustrating night, and it just goes from bad to worse.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Senators win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck against the wall. And he takes the feed. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Hamonic's going to serve a pair for interference. Down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3. Next. Scheifele's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Winnipeg's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Quick stop by Ullmark. Moves it quickly over to Craig. The Senators pick up steam and are on the attack. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. And there's the save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Across the line along the left wall. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Here he is. Takes the shot. And that's wide of the net. The Jets play it along the boards. Sends it across. Pass it through. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Power play has expired.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Here he is with the backhander. Big save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why
He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and did slow down, James, and then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Winnipeg's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
And that goes off a body. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the puck. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Denies him in front.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so
Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
The Senators have it now. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Taken by Perron. Quick feed to Amadio. Skates to the crease. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Here in the back half of this period, the Senators lead at 4-2. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Puck grab by Samberg. Velarde's on the attack in the offensive zone. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck over to Reinhart. Point shot! That goes off its wing. The Jets look to start the transition game. Winnipeg's in now. Shakes off the coverage. The Senators will play it in their own end.
Ottawa's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
Scheifele's moving the puck through his own zone. Ottawa's playing it through center. Hamonic's going to play it against the half wall. Ehlers gains the line and into the offensive zone. Takes the puck along the boards. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, you know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Clevin. Here they come. Towards the gaping net. Scores into the empty net. I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out. Fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Ottawa's won the draw in the neutral zone. Drives to the paint. A chance from the slot. Big time stop.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Scooped into the trapper by Philip. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. The Senators have trained tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control into the third. Greg's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Denies him!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Ottawa's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Greg's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Pettersson. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Takes a shot. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. The Jets got absolutely spanked tonight, but I think a lot of people still wondering everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. We're in Jersey, the home of such hockey legends like Niedermayer, Stevens, and Brodeur. And the Devils ready to go. And this one is officially underway with the puck drop. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Good save. How did he get a piece of that? Slides the puck up from the left side. And he takes the dish. Can't hang on after that hit. New Jersey's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Drives it to the crease. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Standing tall with the save. Penalty coming up here.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
New Jersey's won the defensive zone draw. The Devils take it across the blue line. Breakaway! Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Toppings looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Devils take possession off the faceoff. Evan Lena's grabbed a hold of the puck. Makes a move in front. New Jersey's got possession while undermanned. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Wrist shot from the slot. And that doesn't reach the net. HPK's got control of it now from their own end. From the slot. Finds some space in the corner. Launches it from the point. And he stands tall and goal. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
And a great read to turn that play aside. The Devils gain control of the puck. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. They've got it in the corner. And another big save on the play. To the half wall to Hughes. Takes possession here. Takes the puck here in the ozone. Oh, what a stop on the play. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. And that's blocked in traffic. Picked up along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save. There's a collision. That's blocked. Takes the shot. Big time save right there. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. The Devils have it now. Passes it over to Nemec. Cuts to the front. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Gets a glove on to make the save. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. New Jersey's won the faceoff. Hammers the shot. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Picked up along the wall by Bratt. And that's deflected off someone in front. In the final moments of this period, still looking for our first goal. Evan Lena's got possession here in their own end. From the left side, takes the pass. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, look at the pass. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. New Jersey's got it in the defensive zone. The Devils work it through center. They've got the defense outnumbered. Cutting to the front of the net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. A howitzer off the inside of the post, and we play on. Goaltender Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Face-off coming up here. Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy pressure, heavy forecheck. Lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Unleashes a cannon. Gets in front of the shot. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that the start of the period and the finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Well, instinctually, he knows that he needs to elevate this puck based on the goaltender's positioning here, James, and he gets it up in a hurry on the backhand and just fools the goaltender.
New Jersey's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more now.
HBK is going to have to finish this game down a player, James, and it's a difficult situation, and you look at the bench, there's more room on it right now. But their player was assessed, and it's team they can't return.
Yeah, tough loss for the team, and you just hope that it's not too serious an injury long term. That's blocked. Scooped up along the wall by Bratt. Shot gets tipped. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
The Devils are showing off a not-so-subtle flex here tonight. Nail up by a pair in the second.
Well, you know how the mindset changes and how much more confident you are when you're getting great goaltending, and that's what's happening here. And now they're getting a ton of shots on net. They're dominating in terms of that, but they're creating a lot of momentum in the offensive zone that's resulting in goals.
And that's broken up. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Hamilton. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Drills them. Quick shot. And there's the save. Pucks to the paint. Oh, he makes another save.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets squared with the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Across the line, down the left wall. Fires it. HBK's regained possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here's a chance, and that's stopped. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Devils will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone.